Renaissance style home is known as Stone Manor and contains more than 50 rooms and is 50,000 square feet. Otto Young, who began building it back in 1899, originally called the mansion Younglands. So before I start talking about the home itself, give you a little background on Otto Young. And Otto Young, he's known for purchasing a lot of the real estate of Chicago after the Great Chicago Fire. A lot of what he purchased is now known as the Loop in downtown Chicago. Funny thing about it is when he purchased the real estate, it was deemed undesirable and no one thought that Chicago would ever rebuild. So he bought all this land and he sold it a couple of years later to the exact same people who he bought it from, but he sold it for a lot more. My favorite thing about this whole story is a lot of the people that he did business with lived around the lake at that time, so they were able to watch him build the largest home here with all of their money. So the plans for the home originally a bit more modest, and a $150,000 budget was set, but with many elaborate additions, the price skyrocketed closer to $2 million, which is very expensive today, but astronomical over 100 years ago. There are 7 levels in all, 2 sub-basements, 4 main levels, and a rooftop terrace. The exterior walls are dressed Bedford limestone. The interior floors are hand-laid parquet tile, and interior walls are Tennessee marble. When completed in 1901, all of the doorknob, plumbing, and electrical fixtures on the main level were 14-karat gold plated with matching solid sterling silver on the second and bronze on the third. On the main floor, there's a beautiful ballroom complete with a crystal chandelier, huge mirrors, and ornate pink marble fireplace. The hand-carved dining room table could seat over 100 guests very comfortably. Also on the main floor, there's a parlor, library, music room, billiards room, butler's pantry, and a vast kitchen. Second and third floors are basically bedroom and bedroom suites. And the fourth floor, which has no windows, was designed accordingly because it was actually a gymnasium and it contained a 9-hole miniature golf course. Now, Mr. Young only enjoyed the home for about 5 years before his death, but the mansion remained in the family until 1939 when Otto Young's granddaughter presented the home and 8 acres of surrounding land to St. Anne's Episcopal School for Girls. It was to be used as a private summer school camp, but unfortunately, the school ran out of funds and the house has been kind of plagued with financial misfortunes since then. In the early 1960s, the mansion was taken over by Walworth County for back taxes. A tax auction was held, and a developer bought this home and 8 acres of surrounding land for just $75,000. A lot of people think they missed out on a deal of a lifetime, but really you didn't. The home was in very bad shape at that time. A couple $1 million had to be spent in restoration. The home changed hands throughout the years to follow. They tried transforming this into a failed Christmas tree museum. Wonder why that one didn't work out in the summer resort like Lake Geneva. It didn't work out, but now we think we have it right here in Geneva Lake. It is now condominiums. There are 5. 1 on the first floor, 2 on the second, and 2 on the third. And that is the story of the largest home ever built here on Geneva Lake, originally known as Younglands and today known as Stone Manor.